Hey guys, welcome to Testing Universe. In this video, we will learn how to disable a notification in Chrome browser. When we run our automation script in Chrome browser, this particular notification, Chrome is being controlled by automated test software, will be displayed below the URL of Chrome browser. Okay, so we are going to learn how to disable that notification using Chrome options. Let's first see how exactly this notification is displayed in our browser, and then we will see how to disable them. I have already written my script, so I'm going to open https www.google.com. So let me run this particular script, and then let me launch the Chrome browser and then pass the URL. Right, so I think you people will be knowing about this script. I don't have to give a detailed explanation about it. Let me run this first and show you how exactly that notification will be displayed. You can see here clearly, this is the notification. Right, Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. Just below the URL it is being displayed. Okay, so if you click this manually, right, this cross button, it is going to disable that particular notification, or we have to disable this with the help of our automation script, because we cannot manually keep clicking on this particular notification, and then we don't have any Java methods or anything directly which will invoke, or we don't have any click method, right, to write or to click on this particular notification, because this notification is coming from the browser and we don't have any methods directly, driver dot find element by dot something click. Okay, this is not there. So for that reason we need to make use of Chrome options capabilities, right? So let's see that. So in older versions of Chrome browser, we used to create this Chrome options, and then we used to pass this particular argument disable info bars. We used to pass this particular argument. Okay, options dot add arguments disable info bars. But in newer versions of Chrome, this is deprecated, and then we need to make use of these particular lines. Okay, so let's see that first. Let me first create a Chrome options object, and then let me pass disable info bars, and then let us see whether it works or not. So we have to create Chrome options after setting up your Chrome driver. Chrome options is equal to new Chrome options. Okay, I'm going to import this particular Chrome options class, that is org openqa selenium Chrome. Okay, so this is the class I have imported, and then option dot add arguments. Okay, option dot add arguments, in the double quotes I will be passing disable hyphen info bars. Okay, disable hyphen info bars, and then I have to pass this particular object into my Chrome driver. If I don't pass this particular object into my Chrome driver object, it will not get to know, right, what all capabilities we are trying to enable or disable for this particular Chrome browser. Okay, so this is the mandatory step. If you miss this, all these things will not work. So okay, let us run this. Let's see whether it will be disabled. No, it is not disabled, because I have the newer versions of the Chrome. So what we have to do, let me just comment this out, and then we have the options dot set experimental option. There is a method called set experimental option, and then it takes two arguments. Okay, so two different arguments it will take, and then we have to pass this particular argument exclude switches. Okay, and then new string enable automation. If you do this, that particular notification will be disabled. Let's first write this and then we will understand, right, what exactly exclude switches and all. Set experimental options, exclude switches, new string, one thing you have to notice here, like the previous option, hyphen hyphen should not be given here, right? So you can see the syntax here, exclude switches, new string, enable hyphen automation. So let's run this and see whether this will disable our notification or not. You can see now that particular notification has been disabled. So it's a very simple thing. You might ask, hey, is it mandatory to disable in all our automations scripts we are going to write? It can be a best practice, or sometimes what happens whenever you are taking a screenshot where some errors are there, or if it's all depends on the requirement. Maybe after login you have to take the screenshot, or if error comes, then you have to take the screenshot. And then there are options like you have to record the entire execution as a video. So there are many requirements are there, and client says, hey, you just disable this notification, it doesn't look good, because when we demo to our higher management, we don't want to show that particular notification. So at that time, you people should know that if you use this one, it is going to disable that in the Chrome browser. So what is this exclude switches and then enable automation, or disable automation? What exactly it happens, we will see. So first we are going to see set experimental option. What does this method will do? It takes two arguments, one is string, another one is object. Okay, sets an experimental option useful for new Chrome driver options not yet exposed through the link Chrome options API. Okay, so with this particular experimental options, right, so you can work on lot of Chrome driver options. Okay, lot of capabilities of Chrome driver. So I will just take you to two links. Okay, one is the capabilities of Chrome options. Okay, so let me just zoom this so that you people will get a clarity on this. I will just give this particular link in the description below. You can click on this. You can see here Chrome options, right? Capabilities or options that you can use to customize and configure a Chrome driver session. So if you want to control the Chrome driver, you can either go for Chrome options or desired capabilities. Okay, so whichever language you are going to use, based on that you need to use them. So for this particular video context, right, or problem context, we are interested in exclude switches and then enable automation. So let me go over there, and then you can see here recognized capabilities. Go to this particular heading and then go for exclude switches. Okay, so this says it is a list of strings. The exclude switches is okay of type list of strings. So it will you will have the list of strings, list of Chrome command line switches to exclude that Chrome driver by default passes when starting Chrome. Do not prefix switches with hyphen hyphen. Okay, so Chrome driver by default should pause when we start it. So that's why we'll use this particular exclude switches. And then what is this? Okay, what is this enable automation? Okay, this is one more link. I will just share this link also. You can see here enable automation. So disable a few things considered not appropriate for automation. So in our case, right, it you can see here avoids showing these three info bars: show bad flags prompt, Google API obsolete, okay, info bar like this, and it also enables the automation, right? So that's the thing. You can see here Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. Even this will be disabled. 3 info bars it is going to disable, right? So that's about how exactly we can handle this. And then I just want to show one more way of writing this, because this enable exclude switches is list of strings. Okay, it's a list of strings, and you can see they have used this particular exclude switches in the set experimental option. And instead of writing or creating a new string, you can also go for arrays dot as list, and then you can pass this one. This is one more way of writing it. Okay, I will just copy this, and then let me comment this, just put it here, and then put this particular option, enable automation. Everything is same. It's just that instead of creating a new string, I am utilizing java.util arrays class. Let me run this. So if you observe carefully here, this time also it has disabled this particular info bar or notification. Okay, so you can use any of these ways to exclude the switches or to disable that particular notification. I hope you have enjoyed this video. For more updates on Selenium and testing, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.